if I'm elected mayor, the first thing I'm going to do is try to develop some decor at that city council. I don't have to tell you how dysfunctional we've been in the past. First thing, I can't make people do what I'd like for them to do, but we should dress in a respectful manner. Don't come in with your jeans and your tank tops and everything. Look presentable. Look just like you're going to an interview trying to get your votes tonight. The second thing I do is I set the pace. Start your meetings on time. Don't have people sitting in the audience waiting 30 minutes for a council meeting. Be respectful of the audience. Be respectful of the TV audience. Now, I suspect that some of the candidates have already told you what they're going to do if they're elected mayor. I'm going to tell you what we should do. The most important thing that this council has to address is the budget. We have a $141 million expenditure and $134 million revenue. You can't spend money that you don't have. You know that in your own household. You've got to balance your budget. We are $7.1 million deficit. The city manager came forward with a recommendation to reduce the staff by 17 members, 3 department heads, and 14 1021 employees. What happened? The majority of the RPA, along with my distinguished buddy Tom and Jim Rogers, shot that down because they were looking for the endorsement from local 1021. Because most of those employees, 14 of them, were going to be 1021 employees that were going to be laid off. That was the city manager's recommendation. And since when does a union take precedent over the budget of the city of Richmond? Someone got to bite the bullet. There's only 2 or 3 ways you can balance a budget. First, you've got to increase your revenue. And if you don't, you've got to reduce your expenditures. The city of Richmond currently, employees represent about 80% of your general fund budget. That includes benefits, that includes a salary, and that includes a pension. You cannot reduce your budget unless you get the revenue or you reduce the expenditures. We are $7.1 million in the deficit today. The council chose to kick the can down the road. And I guarantee you, in 2015, July, June, when we go in our fiscal budget, we are subject to be something like $14 million in a deficit. You cannot operate a city in a deficit mode. The mandate of the state legislature is that we have to operate from a balanced budget. And what we're doing, sure, we got $11 million in reserve. I guess you can take all of that. Then what do you have in reserve? What we have to do, in my opinion, is one, get and let our city manager run the city. Let him come back with a recommendation of how we're going to cut this deficit. You got to create a climate and an attitude at City Hall that will attract businesses. We got a project, Mr. Wu project, in Terminal 1, that if we pass it, we'll be able to get $9.5 million. So that's going to be significant in reducing the budget. We've got to reach out to our community and bring businesses into this city. Why, I think another question is that, why do you deserve your vote? Because I've been representing you for 35 years. I'm the most experienced city councilman on that council. I know the weaknesses, I know the strength. Besides, I'm going to win. And I hope that you want to be part of a winner. There's 3 things that is important: integrity, honesty, and compassion. I have all 3 of those. And I think that the community, in its final analysis, we're going to recognize that and go with someone who's got the experience and have a vision for this city. And that is my aspiration. And I hope that you will share that, and let's move forward and get Richmond back on the right track. Thank you, and God bless you. Cliff?
Did I get the order correct?